Welcome to another installment of Fail Forward Friday. I am Malesela Molepo, and today I'm with the acting CEO. How are
the
you
guest.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, the acting CEO. I know we told you eventually you're going to take over. How you
I'm
doing,
being groomed. I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm great.
Yes. And how are you?
I'm great.
How's
thank
your
you.
week?
It was a good week. It was a very busy week.
Mm-hmm.
Very busy week, but
Living
I like
within your
busy.
prayers.
Yeah, I was a bit sick actually at the beginning of the week. Yeah, and then I still had to work from home, and
Yeah.
people. Yeah, so we just had to work for our
Deliver.
money.
Yes.
But all is good. And your week was good?
My week was good. A lot of deadlines. It's month end.
Yes.
So we're chasing invoices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The life of consultants.
Yeah. But that's what we chose. We live within it. I'm happy.
Okay, great.
Yes.
As you guys would know, just before we go into it, Fail Forward Friday is so that people could learn. The whole point is that we tell stories of failures, of situations that have led to failures, and how people have actually come out of that, succeeded, like our guest for today. With that said, as you would see, we are sitting next to each other. It's not a new format. No, there's someone else that we are actually interviewing. Like I said, she's being groomed to take over. And yes, we have a guest. Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Theko Ntseare. I don't know what was.
Who are you? What do you do?
You're what are you famous for? Mengani.
No. So I don't know. I'm Theko Ntseare.
Consultant.
I am a consultant for in rail. So I don't know. I've done a lot of things. So I used to work in media. I used to be in a media Transnet. Then off that, I went to work in Transnet.
Yes.
From Transnet, working in business development, then working in the coal line.
Yeah, you've been everywhere.
Yeah.
No, then I left. After I left Transnet, then I had a stroke. So that's why we are talking about today. Yeah.
Stroke.
As you would know, and that's exactly what Theko was saying, yeah. So we're talking about chronic illnesses tonight, or today rather, and how having something, as you said, as like a stroke or some illness that stops you from doing what you used to be able to do, and how that influences how people should act, how they should do, obviously living day by day with this illness or with this disadvantage or per se, and how you can overcome things like that.
Yeah. But Theko, for me, like when my dad got sick, right? At that time, he was the sole breadwinner at home. There's the four of us. My mom is a housewife, right? So for me, at that point, and I was at varsity. I was writing exams, and then I got a call from my mom. Right? At that point, I didn't even think, what's going to happen? My thing then, at that point, my pause there was, what's going to happen to us? You know? So I'm just wondering, if for you, what was going on leading up to that? Were you like, it's a stroke? Or I got a headache, I'm just going to be fine or whatever? Was it scary for people around you? How did you then...
And maybe before you even go there, right?
Yeah.
I think obviously as before the stroke, just before the stroke, I think just to get say just that you were working. It's like you were in your career, you were consulting, you were doing whatever you needed to do, business as usual.
Whenever you wanted, yeah.
It was business.
It was business.
I was flying.
Yeah.
I was going to fly. Yo, guys. I was going to fly.
Yes.
Things things was starting
Yes,
to,
looking up.
to happen.
Yeah.
Like at a takeoff moment.
So actually, truth. So when I had the stroke, right? It was on the 14th of August. So in 2 weeks, it will be
3 years.
2 years.
Oh,
No,
2 years.
2 years.
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
So,
And you're here.
huh?
And you're here.
Oh, I don't have time. My kids are small. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
So I had meetings in Durban. So in the Friday or the day before, we had a meeting. I think we had an accident driving from Shaka Airport,
Shaka, yeah.
driving to Richards Bay.
Yeah.
Driving, we hit a car, a dog,
Eh?
a dog. So they need to come and give another car. So fine, we
Is this a rental car?
a rental car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're fine. You're not feeling anything weird
No,
within
it's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
That day was good. So in the evening, I had meetings. We're going to sign things to
Yeah.
to
Make things happen.
that make things happen. So I met with the guys. Hey, we were drinking, partying with a deal, celebrating. Done. Then I went home to the hotel.
Yeah.
I slept. I wake up.
Is this the 12th when you wake up now? Or is it like a previous week?
On Friday,
Okay.
on Saturday.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know what was going on,
Yeah.
but I thought, hey, maybe I had drink a little bit.
Too much, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, no,
You'll be
Nothing,
fine.
yeah.
yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I packed, driving my
bag, yeah.
bags into the lift. Then I woke up in the hospital.
What?
Are you serious?
So the last time you were walking towards the lift,
Yeah,
and then next thing you wake up, you're in hospital.
yeah.
And
And
This
I
is
was
in Durban still.
in Durban.
Yeah.
In
In
a-
Richards Bay or something?
No, in Durban.
actual Durban, okay.
Masala.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Stripped.
like here. I'm trying to talk with the people
But
Because-
nothing's, yeah.
because I was in a public hospital. Like, I'm trying to tell the people what's going on.
Yeah, tell me
And then-
why I'm here.
And then my words are,
The tongue is not doing
it's
what
like it's not working. Like I can feel I'm talking, but nothing. Things are coming, but
Yeah.
nothing.
And is this, when this happens now, is it the same day that you wake up in hospital? Or is it
Yeah.
like okay,
Yeah.
that must
So-
be crazy.
Then, excuse me. Do you recognize the people around you, or like?
It's just nurses that you don't know.
Just nurses. I'm trying to tell people. I'm trying to ask. I'm trying.
Why am I here? What's going on? Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Then they get upset.
That
They get upset with me
you're
because
trying too
Yeah.
hard.
yeah, because they don't know what to do.
Yeah, and obviously, and so okay, I guess afterwards, like, what then happens from there? Like, do people that you know eventually come? Was it people that helped you that
So-
you know?
So my sister-in-law's
Yeah.
mother, because they live in Durban,
Fortunately,
they found me.
found you.
Yeah, they found. They
So-
found. They looked for hospitals.
Oh, because then no
So
one
they-
knew where you were.
Yeah.
Oh, hectic.
So this happens on Saturday morning. You're going to the lift, and then you wake up still on Saturday in hospital. So now, is it because there's been so many hours that passed that is an SOS to your people that, hey, this guy's missing, we can't find him, your phone is off?
Yeah.
Like what triggered them looking for you? Because I'm thinking if I had to disappear for like 7 hours, no one is gonna be looking for me.
No, I was married.
Yeah.
I was married.
Okay.
I was married.
Yeah, and obviously you want to know, okay, dude,
Like-
what's happened? When you're gonna come back? Yeah.
Were you
Then I
supposed
told-
to have been?
Then, yeah, I called my wife saying I'm going to the airport.
Oh, so within 3 hours you're supposed to be
Oh.
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's not coming.
Oh, nothing. And I was going to a family party for something. I can't remember.
On that Saturday.
A Saturday.
Yeah.
And
No date.
nothing. So what's going on?
Yeah.
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 And so they found me. Oh, dude. When I found them, I cried.
Yeah. I can
So
imagine.
this is your
Yo, the mother.
The mother-
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I think in the afternoon, I just cried.
also you can't speak.
I can't speak.
But now you feel safe because at least there's someone you recognize.
So I know I feel safe because I know it will be okay.
Yes.
Because I have been found.
Yes. Yes.
I have been found. Then my ex-wife came later because she had to get a flight.
Yeah.
She came.
So at
Then
this time, sorry, do you know that you have a stroke? Or no one has said anything to you?
no, in the hospital they didn't know.
What? So you just a guy
It's
that
a public hospital.
They thought
Like he set the tone. It's a public hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, they thought I was drunk.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why they were now pissed off at you for trying to talk? Because they're
Yeah.
like, shut up. You're drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk. Just shut up.
Wow.
So my ex-wife came, or my wife, whatever. She found me because I didn't have milk and aid because I thought milk and aid. So I have the money. When I'm sick,
You just draw.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Because I have saved. I have
Yeah.
saved the money. Because with medical aid, I've seen like
Don't wanna
you pay
pay.
like 5,000 a month. In 2 years. So
Yeah, that's really easy.
you can save the money for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
But also another thing is that I think for say me, for example, when business is not doing so great,
Yeah.
I don't have those premiums.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have it saved somewhere else.
Yeah.
And usually, I mean, consulting is like what, $350 for your flu,
Yeah.
fix this, and like, okay.
And I get sick maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah.
But I'm paying so much.
Yeah.
So like, man, I'll be fine.
Also, probably they searched you and they couldn't find a medical aid card
Yes,
and
then
took
they
you
put
to...
you public
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, that's wild. And then now, look, maybe you've now explained to us this whole thing that obviously happened, right? And I want to maybe just come. The reason we actually thought this would be a very interesting conversation around this kind of things. Again, the whole point of Fail Forward is for people to know that there's people out there that are running businesses with chronic illnesses, you know? And there's famous people as well that have gone through things that are hectic. I mean, I can think of who's
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs being one of them.
Yeah.
With cancer. I mean, I didn't even know Steve Jobs had cancer from 2006.
Yeah.
When he was diagnosed, all the way till when he passed away in 2012. or 2013. But that whole time he was living with obviously this cancer, going for chemo and everything else. I was doing research as well. There's another person, I'm not sure who it was, but had ALS as well. Still kept on running the business until he couldn't anymore. Who's the genius that the with the theory, with the movie theory of everything? I forgot the guy's name. Steve Hawkins. Yes, Steve Hawkins as well. I mean, he created crazy theories even though he had the sickness, the chronic illness, and everything else. And how, I mean, all of these people are people that overcame. Obviously, with cancer, it's a bit different because now you're dead if you get to a certain point, right? With Steve Jobs. But the others that have to live with it, have to live with the stroke, for instance, happening. And how I think one of the things that we again decided this will be an interesting conversation to have is how in now, obviously, after you've had the stroke, there's certain things obviously that we would want, we would, and maybe the audience as well would want to actually understand how then, like, what next? Like, you go from there, you're being found, your wife comes, I'm guessing she takes you home to a certain point, you now get diagnosed, or you had a stroke or something. Then what? Like, what is your mindset around that thing? Like, what are you feeling?
And also, I think to a larger extent, our audiences are small businesses, right? So we don't necessarily have processes and things in place in our businesses that I can walk away and it will survive while I heal.
Especially if you're a consultant.
Especially when you're a consultant. Then what? Then does the business pause while you recover? And how does that then affect you mentally?
On top of
all of
the
these things that are happening around you.
To tell the truth, it's hard. So, with a stroke, so a stroke is different than to cancer and anything, because you still have your mind.
Yes.
You still can communicate.
Yes.
With a stroke, you don't. Speaking, talking.
It's very hard,
Right now, for us, talking is it's difficult. Right now, it's much easier to talk. Before my stroke, I was when I used to learn. Okay, my first day, I had to count 1, 2. I had to learn to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you still had to learn like syllables and things like that. There was still you had to relearn like a baby.
Yes, a baby. I was a baby. So I'll tell you, when I say, because I had my daughter is 3.5. 3.5. So she was 1.5. If she was not there, I would be so lonely. Because at least she could talk, I could talk. Let's go. That.
So she was sort of your speech therapist as well. Like you were learning with her.
So for me, actually, for my emotional things.
Yes.
Because we both can't talk.
Yes.
So
yes.
And also, she doesn't know that you could talk 2 weeks ago. So she's just like, oh, my mate.
Yeah.
And she just loves you unconditionally. Yes. She's not,
Yeah. So
what happens to the business?
The business. I I had support. So for me, I couldn't do anything by myself. If I told you, I couldn't even do payments. So because my app, I didn't understand what to do. Like not I know the number, but
You couldn't say, okay, I need to press this person, send payment, and yeah.
So you literally you relearn life when you have a stroke.
Yeah.
So your brain. So in business, if, for instance, when this thing happened, ne, you're in the process of signing a deal and everything. So you have a structure, right? Do you have other people that you're working with within your business that know at least that, okay, we must finish off this thing, we must do this? Who's then communicating to clients to say, pause, we're going through this?
Yes.
Yeah, like.
So I had people saying, go. Because
you don't know when.
Because I had a lot of the brains was a lot of things. But
you were what they wanted.
I knew things.
Yes.
I knew
you were the engine, yes.
One of them. But when it was a link.
Yeah.
So now one key link drops.
Then collapses.
Collapse. So dude, with that one left, but at least I had other deals that I was working on. Actually, that was working.
Yeah.
So people had to help me.
Yeah.
And take a lot of things. But a lot of things was in my head. So when things happen, I have to tell what's going on. So
there's context around the things you're doing.
Now you can't communicate.
Yes.
And now half the things you don't remember because now if you couldn't make payments, you don't remember certain things as well within the business. And how to do something like.
So it's hard. So at least I have some customers. They knew it. They knew me. So we worked. It was fine, but I am a salesman, and I know you can't give a product.
Yes.
It's done.
Yes.
You have to talk, man. Hey, maybe things better. Hey, things.
You need this because this. Yeah.
Literally, as a salesperson, your voice is your power.
Yes.
Yeah.
The added value.
Yes.
Was so things I knew things would be
a bit different now. Yeah.
Things would be. I knew things going to stop. I just didn't know when. But I knew because
also they can't take you through the journey when they don't know how long this journey is. Because also they're running businesses, right?
And when things happen in their business, they have to choose. But I can't change. So I knew things was happening. Things was going to stop.
Now maybe on that.
So what for me? What I started trying to do to change what I was doing. So knowing it was going to stop, I have to find a pipeline.
Yeah. So you had to pivot, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And how did that work? How did you pivot? Because also you are learning your body all over again.
Yes.
You're learning to speak. You're learning the world all over again, like your 2.5-year-old daughter. So now, but also you must make grown-up decisions as well. She has the luxury of not having to do that, no responsibility. But also because you're spending more time with her, my assumption is you're looking at her and you're like, I must feed this person.
Yes.
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes. I lost a lot of money.
Yes.
I lost a lot of money. But I added friends. So I found, and the guy, the people, I lost money.
So wait,
But-
when you say you lost money, you mean you lost money because now you can't work, or
You lost potential money, or did
Potential-
you
or-
lose actual
Cash.
Okay.
what was it? You lost it because you were trying to heal quicker? Like, what was the context?
Because we were trying to do things and we would make mistakes.
Okay.
This is after your stroke, obviously. Yeah.
Stroke. And for me, I think sometimes I think I'm a little too smart for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even when before my stroke, now I understand why I made mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's
Because-
wisdom, that you gain.
Not really, not just
Hindsight.
because. No, just because. Duh, dude. If before my stroke, I will never have done a lot of my mistakes.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
But for now, with my stroke, I made mistakes. Like I made mistakes, and I do a lot of what's called a lot of checks. Because I could read.
Processes. Yeah.
Because I could read.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tell the truth. That time I could read.
Yes.
I could read. I could write. I couldn't.
So you just trusted whatever someone said.
Yes, and I will not able to check properly.
Yes. Due diligence, proper due diligence.
Yeah, and I was, hey, dude, but but you're thinking. I
What is
didn't.
this? Yes.
I didn't help. I was
So it was a lot of face value decision making.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
But was it also because you wanted to get out there, or was it because of the condition? Like your brain is still not digesting
What's
that-
happening?
What's
yeah.
happening? I need to interrogate this information, like because that is learned behavior,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So now that you've lost a lot of who you are, was it the reason why you then get to okay, let's go,
No, I was
or was it desperation to just
both.
okay?
Because I know, I knew, so I trust the people,
Yeah.
right? But I didn't do my checks because also I'm desperate
Yes.
Yes.
because I know this here
It's gonna stop you.
is going to stop.
Yeah, so it's-
one
it's-
of days.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's the fear of what's gonna happen once.
Yeah.
Yes, I get you.
So I'm trying to do that before.
Stay forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and we made mistakes.
Yeah.
Expensive mistake.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
But I knew that they were not trying to cheat me. They just made mistakes. And maybe if I was there, maybe I don't know if we still have do the mistakes, or if maybe I have to help. I don't know. I don't know right now.
Was the mistakes more from business dealings that you went into, or was it more of a investment that you tried to do? Like what type of mistake was it? Investment mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Usually, and that's how most people actually lose. In fact, not even
You don't need
normal
a stroke.
people. Yeah,
You don't need a stroke to
To
make
know
those
that
mistakes.
exactly.
I know of a very prominent person who got into the cryptos like recently, like with so much information out there, he's lost millions, and he keeps on, and they keep on coming back and saying, "Oh no, but it's getting better. Don't worry, that money's coming back. If we could just invest another 500,000."
You see, the thing is, you have to do your own due diligence. Look,
Yes.
crypto.
Yeah, it's another story.
Crypto is it is really growing. It's actually crazy. But like you're saying now, especially investments, anyone can make a mistake.
Yeah.
But as you said, sometimes it's a duh. Did you not see that coming? Sometimes, but it is what it
It's
is.
always
I
in
guess.
hindsight.
Yeah, it is hindsight. It's 2020, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, maybe, and you again, maybe I'm taking you a bit back now, but you talk about the fear of what was going to happen and the desperation of what might happen leads you to doing all of these investment mistakes. Is there a place where, I mean, the fear that obviously, the thing obviously that got you there was obviously stroke, but do you in that moment say, okay, what is the decision to say, do these people come to you and say, yo, we know how to help you, let's do this? Or is it more from as we were just chatting here, maybe Bitcoin is a good investment, let's actually go try Bitcoin, and then you lose the money in Bitcoin, and then it's damn, I shouldn't have done that. So my question basically is, obviously the fear led to that, but do you think that the fear would have done, I mean, if it wasn't for, like if you didn't fear, for instance, if you had a different perspective of not fearing, let's say, of what you're going through, it would have been easy enough for you to say, no, that's not a good deal.
It was not the deals.
Yes.
Say. It was not the deals.
Yeah.
I think we just made mistakes.
Yeah.
So you mean in a different time that the same deal could actually flourish?
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
Right now,
Yeah.
Yes.
It still can happen.
Yes.
So I know it can work.
Yes, 100%.
Just
But was it the fear that led you to do the investment, or was it just like I said, if it was pre stroke, would you have still done it?
yes.
Okay, all right.
But with better checks and balances.
Yes. Okay.
I would have done it later.
Yes.
Okay.
Say
wouldn't have rushed
have
into
a cushion
Yeah.
and
Yes. Yes.
being able to check and I think I would have still done it.
Yes.
But I want to take you back to when you lost the money, right? Remember, you also are married, you have kids, and you have business, and you still have to be the provider, right? So you're not just a business. There is also an ecosystem that you are within, right? How are you then affected? Because I'm assuming then there is financial loss, there is physical mobility loss. There must have been a mental health thing that comes in as well. How do you then, how do you then, like, I'm just trying to put myself in your shoes. I'm thinking, damn it, I don't know if I would have lived another day. Like, I don't know how, like, what was that support structure?
Yeah. How did support look like?
Yeah.
It's very what it's sad for me my focus was on me. But you forget your partner is living.
With you.
No, not living with me. They are living another things as well. So I have the my stroke. My partner has lost a partner.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So you're going through two different journeys
Yes.
simultaneously.
Yes.
And now your focus is not to check in.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes.
And no one else is checking in probably.
Yes.
Because now obviously it's you and your partner hopefully have to work it out. Obviously there's other support, family and everything else, but immediate is different.
Because with my experience, it's someone says, I'm going through this. It's chronic, right? The instinct as a partner is to say, I'm here for you, right? But you don't know the depth of this journey.
Yeah.
Because it is, I'm your partner.
You think it's going to be there the whole time.
And I think I'm capable. Because, you are my person. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go walk the journey with you. But then, like you're saying, you have an inward focus. You're not checking in. Sometimes you snap because of what you're going through. And it's affecting her as well. So that whole imbalance also.
And also I'm different.
Yes.
So they say when people have a stroke, I think a left brain stroke, right? You get so when you get a stroke, you get, I think, 20% more anxious as a person.
Oh, makes
Like
sense.
throughout, as a standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Then also I get depressed, emotional. I have a son, and my son is 11. So 11, and is a boy, right? And boys has before my stroke. I think before my stroke, I went to my mom,
Yeah.
and I said, I apologized to my mom. I understand why
What
you
I
are
put you
angry
through.
with me. I'm so
Yeah.
I apologize to my mom because my son, I know.
Yeah.
It's that thing, but otlabona, have your own.
Have your own. I wish your son will be the same as you.
And I thought it's my son.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
All of them.
everyone,
All of them.
all of them.
All the boys.
No, they forget things. They do things.
Yeah.
They
That's true.
use blazer. Oh, guys.
You know, I have brothers, ne? So after my dad passed, so it's me and my mom. Like we've had this thing that is going on. It's proper. Like you remove things from the kitchen, you do this and you do that. And then my brothers, as they grow up, then they have to get to into the track, right?
Yes.
And every other day is my mom shouting for them. And I remember one day, my brother, I was sitting next to him watching TV, and my mom is screaming for him. And he's like, ish. We don't see things the same.
Yeah.
And then from that moment, I knew that boys can never, ever be the same.
Yeah. We're two different people. But yeah, you're saying about the difference. Yes.
Yeah.
So, what I said?
So you're talking about how you now are different.
Oh,
The
I'm
eco-
different.
and within the
Yes.
ecosystem. Yeah.
I used to be a calm person. I'm still chilled, right? But I snap.
Yeah.
because I get emotional.
Yes.
Firstly, when I'm talking, I'm shouting, I'm fighting
Because
I'm fighting the words.
words,
I'm
yeah.
fighting the words.
you're coming out too aggressive.
I'm coming out aggressive.
Yeah.
People are saying, yo, I'm shouting my
You don't
tone,
need to shout.
my tone, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
fight.
To get the words out.
Yes, and I want to say the words before I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to my sentences, or if my sentence is too long,
You forget mid-sentence. You stop.
yeah, I forget what I was saying. So sharp.
So now that whole being partners and communicating, as it is difficult. Now that you can literally communicate.
I don't know if it's a man thing or an African man thing or, but so I had my stroke, but I still have to. I'm going to pay. I'm still going to pay for everything.
Yeah.
I'm fighting. I'm fighting.
Because now it's the anxiousness as well that's talking, or that's acting out as well.
The 20% extra.
Yeah.
Plus the ego as a man.
Yes.
And also that you want to also say, I'm still the same person.
Yes. You're fighting to be the same person still.
Because also, one of the nice thing about being a kid and not being able to talk, you've never spoken before.
Yes.
So you know yourself prior to this. And I think it was a Lira interview at some point after his stroke. And then she was saying something like she had to go back into her own space and sort of forget who she used to be
and say who I am now.
who I am now. In that way, she could move forward.
Yes.
But also, she was saying it's an expensive exercise, emotionally and financially.
And I mean,
Was it the same for you?
I mean, he even said in the beginning is that it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, that it's hard should actually tell you everything, right? I mean, it's and I like what you're saying now around you. Obviously, with Lira, where you almost have to forgive yourself for who you used to be, and say, accept who you really are now. Like, how do you cope with that? Like, how are you been coping with that? Like, maybe from there, we can start there. Like, how have you coped with accepting? And then after that, what are the tools?
Yeah.
But what are the tools? Like, tools could be support, people, could be, I mean, we spoke in the week, and you talk about things like AI has helped you and those kind of things. Like, but first tell us, have you been able to do the to accept in the obviously in the 2 years since it's happened, and if yes, how did you get there, or if you're still getting there, what are the methods?
Oh no, I accept. I think in the hospital, or I accept.
Oh, so you said accepted right then. Okay,
Like,
well, it's
dude,
life.
There's nothing I can do.
I can't do anything about it.
Yes.
Like,
yes. It is what it is.
And also, you spoke about Lyra. So when she started talk about her stroke, it's when I had my stroke. She helped. Like, sometimes when I tell people I laugh, I say, like, actually I feel she had a stroke for me. Because
she walked the path for you before.
Yeah, because I heard about her and what she's going through, what happened to her, and with my stroke. So my stroke is called aphasia, it's called, and so she had the same thing, It's different, but it's same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her being able to talk and talk, hearing her, seeing her, talking on TV and everything helped me feel
It's gonna be okay.
on fine.
Yeah. I like
Fine.
that. I like that.
Like, dude,
Amazing how you find support way out of your immediate
Family, yeah.
and what your money could buy you. Because all that took for you was to switch on the TV or get onto YouTube or whatever and hear
But
her
you guys know
interviews.
Lyra?
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
personally.
I don't know her.
Oh, you don't know her personally?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would love to meet her. because,
She's your
yeah, because we have the same thing. I want to know and
How much you went through and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they say with a stroke, right? Every person's stroke is different.
Yes. Yes.
Every person's stroke is different. Some other people, we have a left brain, that help with the speech and everything, and then we have the right brain. People get more spatial issues, but both they have a what's called that. Not timeline, but so people can
you can
You can plot down.
plot down.
Yeah.
Your stroke go plot
Yes,
down.
or on the actual
the-
line. Okay, I
yeah,
get you.
on the
Yeah.
extreme,
It's like a parameter.
Yes.
Then you can plot. Okay, you are here on this side. Okay. I get
Yeah.
you,
So
I get you.
you'll be here. You'll be here.
Yeah.
And so I would love to understand
where she was,
where she was, what
Yeah.
she had to do.
how she got to where. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
like
interesting.
yeah, I would when she was saying her sutu, like she took for me my vernac is gone.
Really,
It's gone.
but also like
But it's there, but
Yeah, it's not what it is, what it should be, or where it used to be.
no. It was very
yeah
before.
it was a
Yeah.
touch and go.
Yeah. But now
Yeah,
It's
now
gone.
yeah.
Okay. Now maybe speak around again the tools.
The tools, like so right now, because I'm still getting ready, I'm still reading.
Yes.
Reading is very dodgy. It's funny.
Okay, it's dodgy,
reading.
yeah.
I'll read my phone with dogs.
Yes.
I'll listen to dogs.
Yes. Yes.
Speed to writing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come because I can't read properly.
Yes.
I'll read, or I'll do both. Read. Two. I have a lot of phones, so I'm listening and reading at the same time, so I can
Reiterate it.
Yeah,
basically.
like-
yeah, read it to yourself as well.
read myself, and so I can understand better.
Yes.
But
that's
before
cool.
we get there, ne, I get it, you coming from a place where you like, I can't do all of this. So when do you start saying, listen, I need to get out of this. I need to find tools to assist me. What was the trigger? And also, how do you then find this? Do you Google? Because now you can't read, you can't write, you can't like, how do
So
the
the
tools-
research basically.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, with my divorce, made things work faster because you're alone in the house. Like,
Sorry
Okay.
to maybe they get very personal.
no,
You then say in the timeline, when does the divorce happen? 6 months into it? A year into it?
like August, September.
Last year.
Yeah,
So a year into
Yeah.
into this.
yeah.
And at the time you're codependent. And then you
Yeah.
had to like get out of it, snap out of it and
Yeah.
start doing things yourself.
But I'll tell you, I was very before because so My stroke happened in August. I love rugby. I went France
For the World Cup.
for the World Cup. So 2 months after my stroke, I went to France.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? That's wild.
Okay. Yeah. No. So you're not well,
Yeah.
but this is pre-planned,
Yeah.
and then you're like, okay,
You paid for the tickets, everything.
I'm not
Yeah.
losing out on.
Were
this.
you alone?
No.
Okay.
So I'm sure you heard about the Gucci Squad. In the Gucci Squad, they are sing they sing the Guijo songs.
Okay.
For mostly for rugby. They are sung from the East Cape.
Okay. Oh, yes. I've actually heard about. Yes.
Yeah. So we went together. So I planned before my stroke to
Yeah.
go. And for me, I was like, dude, I almost died. And
You live once.
who
YOLO.
knows? It will never happen again.
Yes.
So I left. I went with
So your support in that trip during that trip is the gang that you were.
Yeah.
You left wife,
Yeah.
everyone home.
Yeah.
She obviously didn't understand.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Like
She was
I don't understand,
Yeah.
and I'm not the
Yeah.
wife.
Men and women. think differently.
Yes. that's-
Don't always remember that.
But for
Yeah.
me, when I had the stroke, it helped me.
Yeah.
The trip helped me
Mm.
in my head. Like it's everything. I see when I go to church. I go to church singing the songs in church. Reading. I can check every week. I can check if I'm if I'm getting better
Yeah.
or not because I'm reading. Oh, last week I'm better than this week. Oh, so I'm improving.
Oh, okay.
It's just tracking. Like
Yes.
so I need a place. I need how to track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you need consistency so that you can actually grow.
Yeah, to see.
Which is actually what, and we were talking about how you had to learn like a baby. That's how everyone actually learns, repetitiveness.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you.
So now, AI, guys. Oh, guys. So I used to be. I
Name the
was
salesperson
scared
for
of AI.
Yeah.
I'm scared the robots
We'll
will
take
come.
over.
But before
Yeah.
I'm going to work. I'm going to work
With
AI.
yes.
Because AI is helping me to expand. So with AI, right?
You really love AI. Look,
So,
at-
guys-
your posture just changed.
So
AI is amazing. You don't understand it. Hey.
So right now I'm not slow, but I'm slower.
Yeah, that
Right?
used
Okay.
to, yeah.
I'm slower. With AI is you have to ask questions
Yes.
and then it responds. As a person, I like questions. So now I'm asking and ask questions and
It just responds.
it responds and gives a lot of things I couldn't think before. And it's like, wow, really? and then I start questioning more,
Yes.
learning more. And my head, even it's expanding myself. My
Yes.
brain is
So
it's
you
growing my
have brain
mind.
exercise with AI.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what's amazing about that though is, and man, I can already feel I'm the biggest fan of AI. It's helped me. It's helping me. I can't even imagine for him that he, as
He
he says,
needed.
he needs it, and it's
Yeah.
actually it came at the right time, where things at the moment are you don't need to go to a consultant for something sometimes. All you need is AI, and AI can actually is a good platform to build upon on that.
So I'm not very good with AI, right? So I'm trying to imagine how you were doing this, because you can't read, you can't write. So does it have voice notes?
Yeah, the voice, yeah.
Yeah.
So it could tell, even with your struggles,
It reads
AI
back to
can-
you, yeah. So
can-
you can ask a question typing, for instance, and I'm guessing that's what you do.
Yeah, so right now I do writing
Yes.
because it's harder.
Yes.
If it would be easier for me to do with a
Voice, yeah.
voice, but I think voice. If I do voice,
You forget to write and read,
Yeah.
and I get you.
so I don't want to do. I do it, but I don't want to do it
Yes.
properly. I
Because-
want to learn to read again.
Yes.
So I'm going to do the hard.
That's good.
I'll tell you. Even AI, right? Before my stroke, one thing my stroke helped me, right? I skimming.
To see, this is a document.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I to able
That's
to
actually
skim.
good.
I used to be so things. I used to be slow at reading everything word. Now it's a month. Now I see. Oh, I can see
What it's all
I
about.
think one.
You have an
about-
idea.
I see, and then I take. Oh, but this doesn't work properly.
Yes.
Then I focus
On that very thing, yeah. You
Because-
now go into it.
because, and I think I'm learning
Yes.
more things
Yes.
from being. So I think when I'm much better,
Yeah.
I'm better. But when I'm
Much, much better.
I'll be like I will take all
Super Saiyan.
stroke.
I get you.
Yes,
I
my
get
stroke.
you.
But I think my stroke will help me. So
Yes.
yes, my 2 years. I say 2 years because I think I'm much better right now.
Yeah.
My 2 years of jail.
Yeah.
chill within
Yeah.
the stroke. Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
learning.
It's a learning.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Are we better? For that?
Yes. You know, the other day I was on YouTube, as I always am, and I was looking at this, just some other channel. I'm not sure if it was CNBC or something, and they were talking about Neuralink. You know, the Elon
Yeah.
Musk's, my boy, Elon Musk's company, and they were talking. There was other companies as well that are going into trying to use AI, but not like Neuralink connects straight to the brain. But with these other guys, what they're doing is they have something that just goes under the tissue, so under your skin, and it reads the waves, almost like probes, but very thin, small probes, and then that obviously sends a signal to a device and everything else, and they're trying to use that with AI to kind of like almost what you're doing, but more from the brain point of view. So it actually sends signals to the actual brain on, as you were chatting here, for instance. So they did it obviously for paraplegic with Neuralink. They did it for paraplegic, but the other guys were talking about people who would see, like literally they were planting it so that they're in tests now with monkeys that couldn't see, and it's actually working out where it's telling the brain what the monkey's supposed to see, and to a certain point they are seeing shapes and whatever, these monkeys. So it's actually brilliant.
Are they
brilliant
seeing them or
AI is doing.
imagining them?
No, it's
So
just,
it's opening.
Yeah. So the thing is, you must remember, this is a sensor. Your eyes are
Yes.
sensors. They're not necessarily the what you're seeing.
Yeah.
You don't see. You see through your eyes. That's why I say you
Yes.
see through your eyes, because your brain is actually telling you what you're seeing, and that's basically what they're doing. It's telling your brain what you're seeing. Now
No, but yeah.
So the
continue.
reason why they're trying to do all of these things, obviously, they more than anything want to help people that are at a disadvantage, whether you can't walk, whether you've had a stroke, whether you can't speak, whether you can't hear, all of those things. They're putting they're triggering the right receptors so
For your
that
senses,
for your senses, so obviously, because the brain is the engine.
Yeah.
If you can tell the engine what it's supposed to see, what it's supposed to listen to, what it's supposed to understand, it will then do that. And that's the amazing thing about AI. and obviously what the technologies that are coming out
taking
there.
over.
Now, I can't even imagine with him, this is almost the beginning of AI, right? And he's actually being helped so much. What more? In fact,
And
a
also
year
for-
from now,
For him, it's also self-help via AI.
yeah.
So you can imagine being in that lab.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
in a year's time from now, 2 years' time from now, the whole landscape might be different. Like what you're saying about being super, it really would be because now
So you can do business development for AI.
Strong. Properly.
yeah.
So, I can see. So, I could see how at Transit, what I used to do, a lot of things, what I was trying to do before on paper, checking.
Yeah.
If I had access to data and to
Yeah.
the models, the things,
Yes. You know what's amazing about that though is, and again, I go back to how amazing AI is. It is a good leveler.
yes,
Like he can know just as much as he's at a bit of a disadvantage. He can know just as much as me. That's well able
Yeah.
because he's still able. The thing is, he's just, as he said, slower.
Yeah. So
But
he just
now
needs an
AI
answer.
literally just all of us are at the same level to a
Yeah.
certain extent, which is, I think, brilliant.
But not what I like from as far as the story goes up to now is the fact that you are seeing all these hurdles as enablers for something else. Like
Yes.
if pre-stroke this happened, post-stroke, I look back and I'm
Yes.
like so grateful for my stroke because
Yeah.
now AI and all of those things, like
because it's
I
easy
think-
to just brush off AI if you don't know what it can do for you. Maybe the last question, I think, and then eventually we'll probably start winding down. But what does success look like for you now, post? What did it look like pre? Like success. What did it look like pre? And what does it look like post?
it's my kids, my friends, the people who love.
Yeah.
I love. I like. Sharp. I want to have a meaning. You have
Yes.
to have meaning.
Yes. Yes.
I want to. If I could go around talking, people, helping so they understand about stroke. If I told you stroke, one in 4 people in the world will have a stroke.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That's
guys,
so
there's
wild.
5 of us, one move.
Yeah.
No, you're lucky. Actually, you don't know.
Because we are 4. You're the
I've done it. So, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah?
You're lucky.
That's wild. What?
Yeah. And see, in the world, right? In South Africa, right? It's number 4th people of death.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the world, I think it's number 2.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But the difference is it's when I see the difference is it's mostly with older people
Yes.
than younger.
Yeah.
But they say the young people
I
are
get it.
picking up.
Yeah.
Quicker.
Cool,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, it makes sense because I mean, there's so many things that we're doing out of the ordinary from what the older generation used to do.
And stress.
Exactly.
So what would you say to entrepreneurs in terms of what could you have done better in terms of your stroke? Well, it is a blessing in disguise in most cases in your life, like in other instances. But what would you have done in hindsight to have avoided that? Are we in a rush? Are we too much in a rush? Are we taking on too much? Should we be going slower? Are we supposed to be looking out for certain things to say, ish, maybe, it's a one-man show because some people
I'll say just know what is important.
Yeah.
For your life. Sometimes when money, chasing the money, when was sitting, not being able to talk, not being able to, what I needed was my family, my friends.
It was not the money.
Look, when you die,
that money stays.
The only thing. So I'm not saying don't get the money. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. But the family, your friends, sitting, having a braai, watching rugby, soccer,
rugby, going to France.
Do that. It's very important. Like
you had money and you couldn't still use the app to make payments. It was not important at that time.
You're not as the great Konjo, who's the Kaizer Chiefs coach?
I'm not a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Who has Kaizer Chiefs coach where he says, if you want to buy that shoe or that thing and you can't, just do it. It'll help you at the end of the day. You can't measure how that thing, Steve Compella, how the great Steve Compella said, that thing is going to help you. And we laugh at it, but it is true though. And I think maybe taking one thing that I'm taking away from this episode especially is that know what is important.
Yeah.
I think also we live in a world where we think money can get you all the important things.
Yes.
Right? We think if you have money, the kids will appreciate you more, but all they want is your time and your presence, right? We know this, that all they want is time and presence, but we think maybe if I also add McDonald's every other day and I need money for all of these things, but they really don't.
It's something that's so I love what you're saying now. It's not to say that we shouldn't want to get money, and I think ultimately money is a tool, as we all know. Money is a tool, and if you have a tool that does nothing, what's the point of that tool?
Correct.
And at the same time, what is important for you? In that tool that is money, does it help you with what is important? If it doesn't help you and it takes you away and it fluffs around whatever,
it's not an enabler
for that what is important for you to happen, then what's the point of it, right? And I like what you're saying now, because I remember my goal one day is to feed people, because there's many people that aren't eating in the world. I know I need that tool for that. And my family, my wife, we have a common goal in that sense, right? To feed millions of people. Not to say I'm gonna do everything to get the millions so I can feed. No. I need to first feed my family and then I can feed the people.
Correct.
And from there, things could happen. But what is important, and do with whatever is important, do with that first, then deal with anything else after that. If you have capacity.
Also, I think this thing that we call hustling is also an enabler for health issues.
Yeah, 100%.
Therefore, mental health.
100%.
And then what is the point of that business?
100%.
Because also I'm imagining when your wife left, you just felt like, what was the point of it all? Like, you know, because you're doing it for the family, for this unit, and then it still did not, you know.
Okay. Theko, I really liked this session. I really liked conversation. Maybe if there's one more thing that you'd want to say to the audience, what is it? And after that, I think we can close.
Just love, guys. Live and love. Like family, friends. Don't forget about them.
Yeah.
Because it's them that will be there for you.
Yeah.
Yes, 50,000 bags, like thread beds. It's nice.
Egyptian cotton.
But 200
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're still covered.
It's covered. So just don't
14,000.
need for 2,000.
Extreme.
Get 300 threads and have friends.
Yes. I like that.
And you know what is amazing is that we usually come back to friends and family after something tragic has happened. You know? So I know that I have my brothers and my sister and my mom all the time, because there was a time when we had no one but ourselves.
Yes.
Right? So I always know at the back of my head that these are my friends and family and everything all put together. But we tend to forget at a point where I'm like, yo, I'm a more bora. And I never stop for a moment to think, what if she wasn't there?
Yeah.
Because also, I'm certain that it's her prayers that have carried me through
Yes.
some of my difficult moments where I had forgotten there is God, you know? So, yeah, it's sad that we then need them when it's tragedy.
When it's dire.
When it's,
Yeah.
like you need that earthquake for you to remember all of these things.
Yeah.
And while we're chasing the 15,000 threads, you forget.
800 is fine.
No, but thank you very much, Theko, for coming. Yeah, that was a very good episode. Very, very interesting and very different. I really liked it a lot. I think I learned a lot from that. And I know you, but there's many things I actually didn't know around what happened and how you got to where you are. But it's actually pretty cool to see that you're much better as well. And yeah, man, I think thank you, co-CEO, for helping us whilst the real chairman was not here.
You're welcome.
Thank you all for watching Fail Forward Friday. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to comment.
Share.
And share, actually. Yes, share.
yes,
you know,
yes.
Doc never tells us to share.
But
But
share. So we
share.
can grow the numbers.
Yes, we
Yes.
can grow those numbers. So thank you very much.
And also thank you, Theko, for coming through, because
Yes.
for me, I think my takeout, I was really scared, to be honest. I told these guys that
She was a nervous wreck.
I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I don't know how I'm going to do in this episode, because for me it's very, I don't know, man. Maybe because I'm a woman, it
No,
hits
it's not
me.
a woman thing.
It hits different. That you have to go through all of that, and I'm so glad that you made it easier for me, because I was like, do I have tissues? Am I gonna cry? But thank you for your time.
You can do this. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Theko, and see you next time in the next episode of Fail Forward Friday.
Thank you, guys.